Hey, what's up guys, MudDHD here, and welcome to episode 20 of my Journey to the Top series. And if you missed a previous episode, then there will be a link in the description to the series playlist where you can find all the previous episodes that I've done so far. But in the previous episode, to just recap if you cannot remember, we had an absolute star figure in the last episode, which was Ibini Ayesi, absolutely goal-scoring monster. Last episode, he was just absolutely off the hook, and he definitely put us into a great position for this episode. So hopefully he can carry on that form into this episode and into the following matches. So first, we've got Port Vale. Now, Port Vale have always been a team that we've really struggled against, the team that Pope plays for now, I think. And really, Port Vale have really been sort of our rivals, to say. If you watched my Northampton one, we had Gillingham, so it always seems that we have a sort of a kryptonite in the league. But anyway, we've got to get on with this game. It doesn't matter. We have to we have to get a result here, because we do not want the teams getting ahead. And Ibini Ayesi there, the star man from last episode, carrying on a great scoring technique, and what a finish that was! Blasted into that top right hand corner. But it was short-lived there. Just after half-time, Haldane there picks up a nice goal, first time right into that net, and the keeper couldn't have done anything about it. And we could have gone 2-1 down, but luckily, good defending and a great save by the keeper made sure that we did not concede there. But they were always on the attack. They always had that presence, and we were so lucky there. But oh my days, that was such well, it was lucky at the first part, but then in the second part, how lucky was Port Vale to get that ball in front of them there. I just don't know how the keeper did not get his hands on it. Lafferty, a bit disappointing, but oh well, it was a bit of a scramble for the ball. But you see here, Liddell and Carlisle want out of the club, and I think that's where they're going to be going, because I need the money to buy into other players, and I have a really lack of depth in this squad, so I really need to push the purchases out in the transfer window, which will hopefully be coming up in the next episode. But anyway, here we have a game where we take the lead with Schollifer, the German, picking up a nice goal here. But we're playing Bury, who are League One opposition, and they were demoted here to the League of Two. But they almost scored there. A nice save by Lotterfee. I don't know why the play was pulled up. He might have been offside when that ball was played. But here's Scholfer using his absolute pace. This guy stands, I think in Ultimate Team terms, he's about 95 pace if you combine sprint speed and acceleration. But you see here we're battering the Bury defence. But some poor effort there. I don't know what he was thinking. But oh well, we're still 1-0 up. And look at that. That ball was dipping, but unlucky for Ayesi, who has been on form. And yet again, he's just using his pace, and it's something that pace isn't out of the game, but it is still a factor. And I think that I like that how EA have not thrown away the fact that pace can be very useful, but it has sort of looked at other factors as well, and that's really good. So I'm really pleased with FIFA 13 so far. But there, I make the biggest mistake there. You see, I head the ball out when I didn't have to, and it leads to a very, very bad goal to concede there. From the corner, they score. Sweeney picking up a goal there, and we really undermine our good start with Scholfer scoring that first goal. But we have a scout report, no, not a scout report, a squad report here. And I like to keep these coming because they happen every 5 games or so, and it really keeps you up to date with how other players are progressing. Seeing as we're quite a small club, it really is big when players do go up overalls, because their price goes up as well as their ability as well. So it really helps the team and team performances. But you see there, Schollifer has gone up 4 since we signed him. Great progress by him. Someone said in the comments a couple of episodes ago that he goes for about 5.5 million at some point. So that would be really good if we can hold on to him till then, because he's only 21, and he's definitely going to be worth selling if he does become quite old, but he still has the attributes left over.